Hi, my name is Michelle Ramos for Skedline.com, and here are today's news headlines. A mass shooting leaves at least 12 people dead in California, including one police officer and the gunman. The shooting took place late last night inside the Borderline Bar and Grill in Thousand Oaks, California, about 40 miles west of Los Angeles. Police have identified the suspect as 28-year-old Ian David Long, who police say is an ex-Marine who's had multiple run-ins with the law. Hundreds of college students were attending the bar's weekly college country night when the shooting took place. Ron Helis, a local sheriff sergeant, died while attempting to rescue victims. Police told the LA Times that approximately 30 shots were fired, but released no statements on the subject's death. There will be a ceremony honoring the indigenous cultural markers located outside the L Building at Humber today. These cultural markers are meant to honor the long history of indigenous peoples and the land where Humber is located. Skedline reporters Fatima Baig and John Law report from today's ceremony. Check out Skedline.com for more. In Ottawa, Ontario MP Tony Clement has been asked to leave the Conservative caucus after admitting to sharing sexually explicit images with someone on Instagram. Conservative leader Andrew Scheer asked the longtime MP to resign after more allegations against Clement have surfaced. According to the CBC, social media posters aren't surprised by Clement's revelation. Reporters spoke to two young women who said Clement's constant likes on their social media posts made them uncomfortable. Clement claims that the recipients of his online messages are targeting him for the purpose of financial extortion and that the RCMP is currently investigating the identity of the party responsible. There is concern, however, over Clement's position on a top-secret National Security and Intelligence Committee. Andrew Scheer says he is leaving it to national security agencies to determine if Clement has been compromised as a result of this sexting scandal. U.S. Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg is in hospital after breaking 3 ribs when she fell last night in her office. According to an official statement, the 85-year-old justice was admitted to George Washington University early this morning for observation and treatment. Ginsburg was appointed in 1993 by President Bill Clinton and became popular for her liberal opinions and ideologies. Just a day after the midterm elections, which saw voters handing the House majority back to the Democrats, a frustrated President Trump exercised his power by firing Attorney General Jeff Sessions. Democratic House Leader Nancy Pelosi calls Trump's decision a blatant attempt to end or impede the investigation led by Special Counsel Robert Mueller. Matthew Whitaker is set to replace Sessions as Attorney General. Whitaker has openly criticized the Mueller investigation in the past and is currently serving as Jeff Sessions' Chief of Staff. Have you ordered cannabis from the government yet? You might want to think twice before you do. 4,500 Ontario cannabis users have personal data stolen, and OCS pointing the finger at Canada Post. The breach occurred late November 1st and affected about 2% of customer orders. According to the OCS, the information was accessed by a person using a Canada Post delivery tracking tool. The OCS said it has informed Ontario's Privacy Commissioner of the breach and all affected customers. I'm Michelle Ramos for Skedline.com. For more news, make sure to check out our website.